Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is a scene for Sept of the Howling. It is not a scene for Sept of the Howling One. It's a scene for the Kingdom of the Southern Gate, a changeling, the Lost venue, set in Miami. Xavier has been in thought, and Anthony, pick up the scene from there. It is at the Spring Court.
Xavier, after being spending a day or two recovering from previous nights, is in his hollow, looking at the ceiling, eating some goblin fruit, a little upset. He's trying to figure out what he wants to do and how he wants to do it. There are a lot of pieces on the chessboard, and figuring out which pieces he wants to move. Um, Getting a feel for how each court works, what they stand for. Does he really want to be a consort? And then he thinks, no, I don't like making people happy. It's kind of tedious. Um, what could he do? I mean, he could just mope around and figure out something to do, but then that gets boring. So he's going to go and fuss. By fuss, he means bother Hayden because bothering Hayden seems to be one of his favorite pastimes. Because he's so unbothered by it.
Hayden is basically he's got a lot of seating charts kind of spread out on the table, and he's using little like flag stickies to kind of rearrange who's sitting where.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll smile at Xavier when he comes in.
Hello. What are you doing?
I am working on the seating chart.
Good, nothing.
Huh?
He says good, nothing.
He'll blink, but smile.
You know I'm needy. I need attention. What are you doing?
He'll put the stickers down, like paying attention to you now.
Right.
I just have to finish planning for this gala, that's all.
Gala?
There's a gala coming up.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't tell me? Well, that's mean.
I'm still planning for it. I haven't even sent out the invitations have been sent out, but it's there's a gala happening. Look at him.
Yes, thank you for stating the obvious, Hayden.
I've been so busy. I'm sorry. It's been quite a week.
What have you been up to?
Planning for the gala. Making sure that we have. There's always a bit of a glamour shortage around this time during the summer. So I've been making sure that there's a stem of glamour coming into the city, and the king is he's trying to plan a private soiree for his wife's birthday, and then on top of that I have to arrange a mixer for the different courts.
Mixer?
Mm-hmm.
Mixer sounds infinitely more interesting.
Well, there have been several newcomers to the city, and on top of that, we haven't had a get-together for everyone, for all the different courts in some time. The gala is a spring court gala, so
Gotcha.
It's just for members of the spring. But with the mixer, it's meant to be for people of different courts, but I haven't had time to plan the first thing about it. Ugh, he'll kind of put his head back and rub his face. And on top of that, I know that this person has a rivalry with this person, and this person can't sit next to that person, and this person, and I just, I don't have, I've been trying to reduce my salt intake. I don't have time to figure out who and what and where and everybody and what's doing and who.
You sound like you need help.
Oh, but I'm the type of man who, when I have to ask for help, does it so begrudgingly. I should be able to hold this all down. I'm tough and strong and smart and savvy.
You get mushed in the face. Like, all right, let me see.
I'm going to put somebody next to somebody, and it's going to piss off someone, and everything's going to go to shit. He'll just pout. Can I pout? Just for 1 minute. Just let me be a weak bitch.
Your time is up, by the way. So, as he kind of looks at the papers, like, all right, let's see. I will take a. What is it? It's a socialize something. It's up to you.
You mean you want to plan something?
Yeah, why not? I'm bored. I mean, I did squash that rivalry between the Autumn Court and the Courtless. That was fun.
You did. You did
know
do
about
that.
that. I'm just telling you. How the fuck do you know? Never mind.
He'll smile at you. I'm the archive, dear. He'll touch his lip and he'll say, "Why don't you take the mixer?"
All right, if I could be bothered with it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right.
Shake his head. Let me come and see what you're doing and impose myself upon your time. Oh, by the way, let me be bothered to do this. He'll shake his head. By the way.
Yes.
You look gorgeous today.
Of course I do. Thank you.
Oh no! Compliment taken back and thrown away. He'll Z-pop him.
Laugh at him.
I'll shake his head. It's not easy, you know, being the archive.
Why? It seems like an incredibly fun, manipulative thing to do. Oh wait, that's my forehead.
No, it's you have to stay on top of the political climate. You have to make sure that the court its gears are running smoothly. If one ritual of the spring court is thrown off, then all of them just and that affects the glamour in the city, which obviously causes people to go into they lose their minds. Obviously, of course. So it's not all fun and games, you know.
Well, if you don't have a little bit of fun, then it just gets super boring.
I think it'd be funner if I had help, to be honest, but it's been so long since somebody's been interested in helping. People have he kind of shakes his head, a skewed view on what the position entitles. They think that I'm basically just a party planner, but that is very far from what it is.
Well, first, let me help you.
Oh, you actually wanted to help me?
No, I wasn't being facetious.
He looks at him like he thought he was. Oh.
Kind of looks at him, kind of like he does like this pout. It looks really dejected, like you just kicked a dog.
He'll actually be so emboldened to come over and lean in and peck Kyle's pout. Not Kyle, sorry.
Fair enough. See where
Xavier's pout.
Doesn't make it right, but yes, I'm still going to help because that's how good of a person I am.
Venerable saint of a man.
Yeah.
He'll go through kind of a couple of different leather folios, and he'll pull one out, and he'll pull out one piece of paper and put it in the folio and slide it over to Kyle. Or sorry, it's because I'm looking at Kyle's name. As Xavier.
They will look at the single piece of paper.
There's your start.
Roll with that. Okay.
Now, if you need, when you need funding for it, go to the high stairs and tell him what you need. I shouldn't have to tell you, don't skim off of it for your own personal use. He'll just shake his head like, but unfortunately he has to.
So you mean I can't go out and buy a whole new wardrobe with the money?
No.
Well, that's no fun. Okay.
Oh, but come on. You're working for Petrova now? I am positive Daddy would buy you a new wardrobe if you asked sweetly enough.
Of course he would, but...
I mean, he needs his spin doctor to look fine, doesn't he? I mean, it's not that hard, but...
Yes, he does need to pay me. Look with his way.
He'll wrinkle his nose. Yet another thing that he is aware of that your character did not tell him, so you're starting to see the depth at which his finger is on the pulse of society.
And look at him, I didn't tell you that. You spying on me?
Yes, I'm stalking you.
Well, at least we got that out of the way.
I'm not the one that's crawling into your bed every night and sleeping next to you, okay?
I didn't help that. She kind of does what she wants. We both know this.
She's done it again. I noticed it last night.
Well, she has one up on you.
What, being in your bed?
Well, there it is again. Obvious. Walks out.
He pouts. He's just like, why? Why aren't I in your bed too? But why though?
I mean, he'll stick his head back out again. I mean, if you wanted to.
Right now? He'll kind of look at his watch. I got 15 minutes.
And you get to wait 2 more days. And he walks out.
Oh, I was only kidding, baby.
No.
Like yelling like a faux New York accent. Come on, baby. He'll wrinkle his nose and let him go, like playfully.
With that, he will go. Father Donati.
Okay. He is actually in the gardens. He's gardening today.
Dad!
Like, he shakes his head like he wasn't expecting that, and he looks around and he's like,
I hope you weren't busy. He kind of says in a normal voice.
not at all. What can I do for you? He'll just smile and go back to planting the roses he was working on.
Like, no, I need money. He holds out the piece of paper.
Oh my god. How much do you need? And is this for yourself or for the court?
For the court. I don't need your money for like myself. If you want to get me something, that's more than okay. But well, no, this is more like business. I need to know what budget I'm
It's like you realize that your birthday is in a few days, right?
Is it?
Yes. Remember, I made your birthday August 5th.
It is, isn't it?
Yes, I got you a present already.
Good.
Little father can't let his son go presentless on his birthday. Let's just kind of shrug.
Yay! All right. So, I'm going to need a budget. So, what is my budget? Looking at the paper.
What is it that you're trying to do?
He handed him a piece of paper. What's on the piece of paper?
He'll look at it and he'll go, "Oh, mixer. Okay. How elaborate do you want this thing to be? Are we talking Cheese plate and box wine or yacht on the bay?
Yacht on the bay, dude. Really?
I one time had to book a dirigible.
A dirigible might be.
No! No! He'll shake his head.
No, I think a yacht will do. Thanks, Dad.
I will begin you at 100,000.
Oh,
It's a limit, not a goal.
right.
Should you happen to go over it, let's talk. Just
He looks so dejected.
fine. 150. Is that better?
But Dad.
200,000. But that's it.
All right. So
And there
I
better be
mean,
filet mignon merlot, little medallions. That way, they're rare. Like that's all I asked for.
all right. So if this goes off and it's amazing, you look good, and I always look good. So there's that.
At least I have a date this time.
We should
Yes.
date. Oh my gosh.
I am seeing someone. A smile. That's my business. I'll tell you soon.
Oh,
I will arrive at the mixer with my date. And he'll smile.
oh. I have to figure out if I hate this person or not.
I really, really, really don't think you hate them. Like, I don't think so.
Right. He'll kind of give him that, like a little purse of his lips to kind of tilt his head, roll his eyes, like, all right.
It's very new and it's unexpected. And I'm trying to figure out if it's you ever have one of those situations where you don't know if the relationship you're getting into is for the long haul or you just feel like it's for the long haul?
I've never been in a relationship.
Wow. Okay, well, for those of us that have, although I haven't been in that many, I'm trying to figure out and feel if I'm just stuck in a cupcake haze and everything's wonderful right now and he's fantastic and he'll put his hand over his heart and swoon, or whether I found my partner and this is it. But it's too early to tell. I don't know yet. I'm having fun with it. He'll smile.
I think it's amazingly fun that you can joke about me not being in a relationship. It's almost like I've never experienced love. Funny how we can joke about such things. I'm definitely not bitter. All right, thanks, Dad. He'll just walk out.
Drop, it'll crack up. Don't be a stranger.
Mm.
Do you want to end it there? Or do you have anything else to see?
There's one more thing.
Sure. Who you gonna see?
Um, so the mixer, it's only for the spring court.
The gala that Hayden is planning is only for the spring court.
Okay.
The mixer
It's for
is for everyone.
everyone. Okay.
It's for everyone. It's the reason he gave him that is because although it is something that requires careful attention and detail, it's also something he can't fuck up royally. So it gives him a chance to try himself out without that much risk.
All right, so I have to put the gala to shame. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hayden planned it. All right. With that, I think I'll call it done.
Okay. Xavier will go off to cause mischief and work on this gal or the mixer. So,
Yep.
thank you, players, for playing, and thank you, watchers, for watching.